All right, guys. Hey, what's going on? It is Saturday, April 14th here in Louisville, Kentucky. We've got some rain going on outside. We are getting close to the Derby here. We just had thunder over Louisville last night here in town. So let me fix the camera there. What's going on, folks? It's yet another Sunday afternoon. It's time to do week 15. Week 15? Week 16? No, week 15. We're on week 15 of the bladeforms.com 20th anniversary year of giveaways. And hopefully you guys can hear and see me okay. If you can hear me, cool. If you can't hear me, then we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. Jason Puckett says that he was almost in my neck of the woods yesterday. Came through Lexington on the way home from vacation. Dude, if you came through Lexington, you could have come through Louisville. It's like literally, just an hour and a half east of Lexington, or west, sorry. Didn't remember that. Anyhow, this week we will be giving away the Week 15 giveaway of the Week 15 of the 20th anniversary year of giveaways, a Benchmade Mini Crooked River with the bladeforms.com logo on the back of it there. As you can see, they put Bladeforms logo on there on the actually on the front of it, not the back of it. Backside, of course, is the clip side. So this knife has been a runaway hit with Benchmade this year. We have seen huge sales with it. Very popular, much smaller version of the original Crooked River. For those of you who, this is just Benchmade's take on an iconic design that's been in the knife industry for almost 100 years now. They added the axis lock to it, S30V blade, and a pocket clip. This is a sandwich style construction, so the knife can be cleaned out easily. Their custom shop allows you to modify these however you want to. Different blade steels, different bolster colors, different insert colors, etc. And, different backspacer, different pivot colors, all kinds of different things. So really happy that we've got one of these to give away this week to someone lucky on the forums. And, I've got all kinds of stuff I want to talk about. And you guys are along for the ride, so we will see what's going on here. Real quick, looks like we have 10 concurrent users right now, so that's awesome. I'm sure that'll pick up by the end of the show. Oh, man, Ohio Valley allergies got a hold of me there. So, yeah, all that good stuff. So, folks, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, which may be some of you, which may be none of you, this is the bladeforms.com 20th anniversary year of giveaways. Bladeforms.com opened on November 2nd of 1998, and our 20th anniversary was November 2nd of 2018. We reached out to a whole bunch of manufacturers, and we got a whole bunch of stuff to give away as a result. Enough for 52 weeks worth of giveaways, hence year of giveaways. So we are going to give away all manner of loot. This week's is, of course, the Benchmade Mini Crooked River. Last week we gave away a Spyderco, I believe it was a Paramilitary 2. Next week will be next Sunday will be a Buck Custom Shop 110 with custom blue wood handles. And they laser engraved it with the Bladeforms logo on the back. I don't know if you can see that there on the camera. Isn't showing up too well, but you can see a bladeforms.com logo has been laser engraved on it. They put a blue and standard wood handle sandwich together. Mirror Polish 420 J2 stainless blade, distressed brown leather sheath. This is a super classy knife. So if you haven't already gone into the Week 16 giveaway thread, make sure you go in there and you post that you're in, and that way you get entered. Also, do me a huge solid if you're not a subscriber to the bladeforms.com YouTube channel. Please subscribe right now. I'm not going to ask. You can click on the bell for notifications, but I typically am not pumping out too many videos, so you don't have to unless you're just, oh, can't wait for the Blade Forms vids. But yeah, make sure you like the videos that we have up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That helps us out. If you want, comment on past videos that we've done. And it's going on. Iron Kid is saying throw in a Scream mask. Yeah, I totally should have gotten this Scream mask in the hood. My junior, Kevin Jr. actually has done the Scream costume for multiple Halloweens. So maybe I'll have him come on next week and he'll do the Scream giveaway for the Buck 119 special here. So yeah, on the rum, whoop whoop dance for us. I am not sure what that is. Bastards come in at the end for the Hobo Juice. That's exactly right. Every week we give away cool stuff, folks. But a lot of people wait until the very end of the broadcast so that they can get the grandest prize of all. The gas station Chinese knives coated with Hobo Juice. Oh my God, this one is incredible. This is such quality that it is broken in the box. And yeah, this one is another Hobo Juice model where it feels like the handle has dissolved. I don't even... Oh, God, man. I need to have, like, rubbing alcohol or something on my desk here so that way I can clean my hands properly of this. So, yeah, one of y'all today, not only are you getting a gas station Hobo Juice Chinesium knife but it's pre-broken. The lockback has already failed. And, it's disgusting. I mean, this model is the Special Forces 2. Special Forces. And we know what makes it special. It's special, like Special Olympics, not special as in good. Look at that. Pre-broken. This thing couldn't even last inside of the box. So somebody's getting a knife that is just so terrible that it's already broken. But yeah, we've got other stuff that we're going to be giving away too. This week I've got all kinds of swag from various shows here. I've got a Velcro patch from toughproducts.com, free poo for SHOT Show Velcro patch, K-bar stickers, Team Wendy polishing cloth, Velocity Systems Velcro patch, a Medford knife and tool steel or titanium dog tag that's giant sized, Adventure Medical Kits SOL sticker, and of course the perennial favorite SEAH1 Arrowhead that will be given away for the live stream prize. So, those of you who stick around to the end, somebody's going to be winning a whole bunch of stuff besides the knife covered in Hobo Juice that's self-destructed before anybody could even use it. Who knows? So, folks, here we are yet again, another Sunday afternoon, 5:09 in the p.m. Let's talk about some of the news that's been going on lately here. So let's get this pulled up on the screen. Blade Show 2019 is coming up, and you're going to be seeing various people coming and going, and we'll be getting ready to do the Blade Show stuff here. Blade Show is the largest knife show in the world. Happens every June in Atlanta, Georgia. Basically, it's the equivalent, or it's the knife mecca, knife pilgrimage, where everybody and their brother likes to go down there and display what they have and buy, sell, and trade and do everything else. A lot of people show up there, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. That said, I'm Facebook friends with a lot of smaller knife makers, and I'm seeing a lot of guys saying they're not going this year for whatever reason. It's just too pricey. They can't get a hotel room, whatever. So I don't know. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments, post on the forums, who's going, who's not. The thread I just posted in questions in the general knife discussion forum. So yeah, lend your opinion. Are you going to be going to Blade Show? If you are, who are you looking for? If you're not, who would you like to see and take part in it? So there's that. Another thing that has been breaking this last week or so is that there is a new knife coming out of. There's a new knife that's coming out from Benchmade, the 537 Bailout. So for those of you who are familiar with the or aren't familiar with the 537, here's a promo vid that they did, and we'll do that real quick.
Today we're going to be talking about the 537 Bailout. This knife is intended for anyone that is concerned with weight and thinness in the edged product that they're carrying. You want something a little bit bigger that could do a little harder tasks, especially when you're dealing with long-range rucks for military, law enforcement, having to carry all of that gear on their duty belts. By selecting the Grivery material for the handle, the 3V for the blade, the titanium for the lock bar, and the mini deep carry clip, we were able to have a functional product with minimal weight. When you're carrying it, it should disappear.
So I just realized you guys probably couldn't hear anything because I had the sound turned way down on that. So yeah, basically that was a Benchmade promo video for the 537 Bug Out, and a couple interesting things going on with that. Let's see if we can go back to the thing there. So yeah, here's the 537 Bailout. So what you can see right off the bat is that this is a variant of the 535 Bug Out, where it has a Tanto blade instead of the normal drop point, and you've got a S3V steel and a larger pry bar here on the back. Or not a pry, but a larger lanyard hole loop slash thing, and it's just designed to be a little bit more rugged for the everyday user, and it's designed for the law enforcement market. It's designed for the military market. In the video here they showed that it's got just a slightly larger overall size in the hand. That lanyard loop there makes it a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to handle if you've got gloves. You've got, of course, some dude out here on the cold mountaintop. I guess he's supposed to be in Afghanistan or something like that, getting ready to, for some reason, dig with his knife. I don't know why you would use your folding knife as a digging tool, but hey, if you're going to do that, Benchmade's got you covered, I guess. But yeah. So, and then you've got, of course, Cop pulling it out of his pants, and hey, I'm not gonna use my taser. I'm just gonna pull out my Bug Out or Bailout here and use that for some reason. So yeah, this is obviously being marketed towards the tactical side. It's probably going to be one of their black class knives as opposed to a blue class, like the Bug Out. We'll see how it goes. I personally, I am a big fan of S3V. I would like to see the regular Bug Out offered in a S3V model with a conventional point instead of the Tanto point like the Bailout. We'll see what happens. Who knows? There will be something down the road. Ed Seymour's commenting he likes the lanyard strap. Yeah, that's having a larger ability to put like a larger thong or fob or something along those lines, or retention device, definitely is a nice feature. So yeah, prefer the standard Ranger drop. I'm not sure what that means on this, but we'll see what's going on. So yeah, that's basically new product info drop that we're going to be seeing soon. Benchmade has got all kinds of new products that'll probably be coming out at Blade Show this year. Benchmade has already sent out their early qualifying orders for for their various dealer levels. So you're going to be seeing a bunch of new products that'll be hitting in the June, July timeframe. All right, so what is next on news topics for this week? So there's been a couple interesting things going on here. The ACLU actually stepped up and defended Second Amendment rights for once. Well, not quite. They didn't really defend Second Amendment rights. What happened was a couple of high school students in New Jersey went to a gun range and fired some guns and posted pictures to their Instagram, and had nothing to do, did not mention the school, no school shooting threats or anything like that. They were just out there, under adult supervision, shooting firearms, posted to their Instagram. One of their friends' parents saw this, narked them out to the school administration, and they got suspended for it. So ACLU stepped in because this is freedom of speech. ACLU doesn't believe in the Second Amendment, but they're all about freedom of speech. So they stepped up and they're defending these students' Second Amendment rights to post pictures of them shooting guns on Instagram. Not, ACLU's not going to step up and defend their right to own a firearm at age 18 or to own any style of weapon that is useful in self-defense or anything like that. But ACLU is all over defending the right to have Instagram pictures or some such. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, ACLU. Way to step up for minor things. Another thing is that the House Democrats are having hearings on firearms. NRA ILA here has posted an article about how the how the House Financial Service Committee has been holding hearings with banks, saying, why are you guys lending money to gun manufacturers? Oh, this is so terrible. You guys are having a hand in gun violence. This is a new tactic from the gun control movement. And the House Democrats on the Financial Services Committee, along with Everytown and Bloomberg and Moms Demand Action, are teaming up here. And this is a multi-pronged offense that we are seeing, where they simultaneously are attacking the banks at the financial committee level, and then they're AstroTurf attacking banks by releasing an NRA-style report card where banks are rated as to their willingness to work with gun companies. They want to do a non-federal version of Operation Choke Point, where they kill off the Second Amendment industry by restricting their ability to operate by not allowing them to get funds. And we've seen this happen already with Bank of America and a couple other banking institutions where they were pressured by the Obama administration and told companies like Macmillan and various other companies that they didn't want their business because they manufactured firearms. So this is the new tactic. If they can't get laws passed, then they'll make it impossible for you to do business in the firearms industry by not letting you take payments or get loans or anything else. So, it's not about crime reduction. It's not about gun violence or anything like that. It's about gun control. It's about banning guns. It's about putting companies out of business because, if they actually gave a shit about crime reduction and everything, they wouldn't be doing all this, security theory. They wouldn't be doing all this virtue signaling and all this crap. They wouldn't be using House Financial Services time to attack banks that are supporting law-abiding Second Amendment organizations. Instead, the banks or the House, Financial Committee would be going, "Hey, banks, why are you doing business with drug cartels? Why are you laundering money for drug cartels? Why are you, getting involved in these other shady institutions? Why are you financing money for companies that do their living off, providing terrible food that's responsible for hundreds of thousands of deaths each year? Why are you financing pharmaceutical companies that recreational narcotics ODs far outstrips homicides and suicides combined? Why are you doing business with them?" So it's not about death reduction. It's not about crime reduction. It's just about taking away your Second Amendment rights because they can't push through the changes they want at the legislative level. So yeah, that's awesome. You've got multiple people running for president here now that are saying that they're going to be doing gun control as their plank. Cory Booker says that he's going to be taking it to the NRA. You've got Duke Nukem himself, Eric Swalwell, the guy that said that he would nuke Americans if we resisted government action to confiscate firearms. And people are cheering him on for that. So yeah. Let's see here what we got. They only want your guns gone, so you're like most European people. Fuck the fringe life forever. Yeah, I mean it's crazy, but yeah, you've got major. What was on the radar with the 2016 election with Clinton and the various other Democrats talking about how the Australia model was worth looking at. Now they're straight up saying they want confiscation of firearms. They're not even hiding behind it anymore. They want to ban anything semi-automatic, because anything semi-automatic is considered a military-grade assault weapon now, and they're looking to ban and confiscate this stuff, and they're straight up saying it. And the Democratic Party has been pushed so far left that this is what they want now. So yeah, a lot of fun coming out from Eric Swalwell, who said he would nuke Americans, who resisted confiscation. Cory Booker saying he's going to fight the NRA. Che Guevara, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez saying that the NRA is the enemy. Oh, and yeah, this reminds me of something else. One of the other things that was going on this week is that Ilhan Omar, the new freshman congresswoman from Minnesota, who came to the U.S. as a refugee from Somalia, noted for her anti-Semitic remarks and failing to be called out by the Democratic Party for that, she stepped on it again this week by saying 9/11 was something done by some people while she was talking to the terrorist apologizing group CARE, Center for American Islamic Relations or something along those lines. She was talking to them and said that basically minimized the horrors of 9/11. And this caused a huge outrage. And of course, the usual suspects came to her defense. Rashida Tlaib, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, all of the left-wing talking heads said that criticizing Ilhan Omar now is incitement and puts her life in danger. So, this is how crazy these people have become, where any kind of criticism is now incitement to cause harm. But let's take a look at something here, and let's see, what's going on. Because if criticizing Ilhan Omar is incitement, then what is calling the NRA a terrorist organization? Is that incitement? I mean, I've got 129 or 1,290,000 Google results with multiple groups and people and talking heads saying that the NRA is a domestic terrorist organization. If saying that Ilhan Omar is wrong to minimize the dangers of 9/11 is incitement, then what is calling 6 million Americans domestic terrorists? These people have no self-awareness. They have no capacity for shame. They have no problem saying one thing and doing another, and they really, really cannot handle it when you call them on their bullshit. These people just, they project the worst qualities of themselves onto other people, and they refuse to own their own actions. And they think everybody is as disgusting and freaking hypocritical as them. So, of course, it's the usual thing. So yeah, the worst thing about this is that it's not just randos saying the NRA is the domestic terrorist organization. You've got multiple politicians who have said that NRA is a domestic terrorist organization. Let's take a look here. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, who's There's, yep, Connecticut governor, Connecticut's Governor Daniel P. Malloy called the NRA a terrorist organization. This is nothing unusual for these people. They have no problem labeling 6 million fellow Americans as terrorists or members of the terrorist organization. But, an elected official minimizes 9/11 and, oh, God, that's incitement. Yeah, they don't think before they speak. And it's weird. I don't understand why these people think that nobody's going to call them out on their bullshit. Oh, wait, I forgot. The media, is all about covering up for Democrats and their sayings and not, holding them accountable for anything. You get people that straight up, make ridiculous remarks like, oh, if anything like, what Trump does happened in the Obama administration, he would have been out. I'm like, well, Fast and Furious, IRS targeting, Obamacare, all these various scandals, and Obama, basically was covered for by everybody and their brother, and he wasn't kicked out of office, and nothing like that has happened under the Trump administration, and he's been basically dealing with a coup since day one. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. So what else do we have going on here? Oh, and last but not least, Australia basically is the model for gun control, according to all the anti-gun groups. If we only just did Australia's policy of gun buybacks, then we would never have a mass shooting again, right? Well, guess what? Melbourne had a mass shooting on Friday, and it is... they got multiple people shot, something like 6 people, or 1 dead, 3 injured. Somebody did a drive-by in Melbourne and blasted a whole bunch of people. I thought this didn't happen in Australia. I thought that they haven't had a single mass shooting since they did their gun control back in '96. Isn't that what the anti-gun people say all the time? Is that ever since 1996 happened, their gun ban, they haven't had a single mass shooting ever. Never mind the murder-suicides that happened. Never mind the arson fires that killed a dozen plus people, and burned. One in particular burned up something like 1.7 million acres of land. It's it is what it is. We've got, let's see, Liza here. Australia doesn't have the Second Amendment. Let's make guns legal. That's how we got everyone to stop doing drugs. Exactly right. Prohibition didn't work. Prohibition just made sure that organized crime got rich. The war on drugs, we've had 50 years of drugs requiring a prescription. Controlled Substances Act of 1970 occurred right after the Gun Control Act of 1968. And all that it's done, is made cocaine and heroin cheaper and more pure at the street level, and made billionaires out of cartel heads. And they want to try third time's the charm. They think third time's going to be the charm with guns, folks. The same people that are, these people are smuggling in heroin from Asia in the Sinaloa cartel regions of Mexico. They're smuggling in cocaine from Colombia, super lab meth from all over South America, ecstasy from Europe, weed from Mexico, drug, and also heroin from Afghanistan too, in the Golden Triangle of Asia. So you got all these drugs coming from all over the world, and they're also smuggling in human beings to the point where we've got something like 20 to 30 million illegal aliens in the U.S., but they think that in an age where we can order milling machines off Amazon, or Ghost Gunner personal CNC mills, off the internet, they think that gun control is really going to work. Seriously? These people are just fucking delusional. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. So yeah, it's nutty, folks. I don't get why they think that this is going to work out for them. I don't understand it at all. So, so I've ranted for about a half hour now, and now it is time to start giving stuff away. Let's get back to the main topics. Every week we give away a whole bunch of prizes. First off, we give a sticker. Then we give away a bladeforums.com logo patch, which, as you can see, if I can get it up here, there we go. Looks just like the... Gosh, man, I don't know. I don't understand why... There we go. Looks just like the logo down in the corner there. PFC patch, sticker, bladeforums.com logo t-shirt. We give away a membership to someone every week, and we give away of course the Livestream prize pack, and we give away the grand prize of this week's being the Benchmade Mini Crooked River. I don't know what's going on, man. I just cannot get my head on straight. I cannot think straight today. Yeah, we're sitting here. I'm sitting here. I've got all kinds of stuff going through my head. For those of you who haven't tuned in before, getting ready to move the shop here to a new location. Going to be closing up operations on May 1st and moving for all through the month of May. So that's got me stressed out. I signed paperwork last week for the lease on the new place. Next week or tomorrow, I've got to go in and meet with the security people and getting motion sensors and door alarms taken care of. Friday, we're going to have hopefully internet set up there. So I may do my next broadcast from the new shop. I don't know. But yeah, all through the month of May, going to be shut down here at this current location and moving everything over to the new place. So that's how it is. So yeah, red Solo cup full of purple drink is right here. And yeah, it's just been a kind of a stressful couple weeks here. And it's getting more and more stressful as we go on. I should try having a co-host next time. Yeah, my little Kevin Jr. Wants to come in and help me broadcast. Who knows? Maybe next week I will. Have him on, and I'll have to moderate my topics a little bit, not curse as much. But anyhow, so yeah, we're gonna start giving away stuff real quick. Let's cover the ground rules. Ground rules for this are as follows. Because November 2nd was our 20th anniversary for the bladeforums.com being created on November 2nd, 1998. November 2nd, 2018 was our 20th anniversary. As such, anyone who registered before November 2nd, 2018 is eligible to be included for the prizes. No purchase needed. Now, if you have a paid membership, the registration date thing is waived. But the whole reason for the registration date is to prevent people from registering multiple free accounts and spamming the giveaway threads. And if you haven't already posted in the week 16 giveaway thread for the Buck 119 special with the blue wood handle, make sure you go ahead and do that before we end the stream, or make sure you do it, because I'd hate for you to not get a chance to win this glorious piece of customized Buck Custom Shop craftsmanship. So yeah, we did the ground rules. Yeah, it must be a registered member before November 2nd, 2018. If you have a paid subscription, that's waived. If you don't have paid subscription, we ask that you send us a letter to bladeforums.com's address of currently 921 Barrett Avenue, Louisville, Kentucky, 40204. In the letter, you should say, your bladeforums.com username, the post number of the post in the thread that the giveaway thread, why you would like the knife, what kind of knives, etc. Something to show that you are a live human being. Thus far, we have yet to get a single letter sent to the shop. I don't know why it is. We've drawn a couple registered users who, in these threads, they never, for one reason or another, they don't follow the rules and they're ineligible, and that's how it is. So, 5:35 p.m. Let's see what's going on in the chat. KJ would be fun. Yeah, KJ would love to do this. He would love to be on the giveaway here. Let him do the rant. Yeah, let him talk about. He's not really up to speed on Second Amendment issues yet, but he has his own issues that he likes to talk about. He likes talking about Marvel movies and Mathnasium and things that are going on in his life and the puppy and various other stuff. Does it help if your father was a hobo at some point in his life? I don't. Does it help what? To win or something like that? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. All right, so yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to give away the bladeforms.com sticker. And how we do that is we go to random.org. You should see random.org up on the screen here. In order to prevent cult or claims of favoritism or nepotism or whatever ism you think that it is, what happens is that we go to the giveaway thread here, where, as you can see, we've got 24 pages of giveaway thread to go over. And we have on page 24, the very last post. Wow, dude just copied and pasted the entire thread here. All right, so the very last post in this thread is post number 477. Post number 477 is the last post. So we go over to random.org, and the first post is post number 2, because my post is post number 1. The last post is 477. And when I hit the generate button, then that is, when I hit the generate button, then we pick whatever number shows up there, and we go back to the giveaway thread, which, man, I need to find my dang my multi-windowed interface here. I'm sorry, guys. I got lost on the screens here, and I don't know where my screen went back to. All right, so there's the chat window. There is the multi-window interface. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, what'll happen is I'll hit the number on random.org here, and you guys will see the number on random.org. There we go. When I hit that, and then we will go over to the giveaway thread, and we will do that. So yeah, so let's without further ado, it is 5:38 p.m. Let's go over to random.org. Let's hit the generate button and see who is going to win today. All right, so post number 448. So let's go over to the giveaway thread here. All right, post number 448. I'm going to guess that's page 23. Yep, page 23. All right, Bourbon-n-brisket is post number 448. So yeah, Bourbon-n-brisket, congrats. Let's come over here. Bourbon-n-brisket wins the sticker with post 448. All right, and it's just that simple. Kevin's live stream drinking game, exactly. So yeah, let me get open a notepad here so I can write down the winners. And you see just how easy it is. All right, so back to that. So yeah, that's how easy it is. Bourbon-n-brisket gold member joined in March 12th, 2019. So he joined just a month or two ago. Just last month. I had to do some math. But yeah, he joined last month. He got a gold membership, and that made him eligible for the sticker. So that's that could be, that is someone that gets something free. So congrats. So yeah, I don't know if he's in the live stream. Big Bad Goth here, save a bike, ride a biker. Seriously, On to you, Missy. So yeah, congratulations to Bourbon-n-brisket. He won the sticker. Up next, we will be giving away the BladeForms.com logo patch, which is surprisingly reminiscent of the BladeForms.com patch that is right below it on the live stream that you can see there, or the BladeForms.com logo that you can see on the live stream there. So how we do this is we're going to go back to random.org. I'll click on that. I will click on the generate button. Boom. Post number 224. So post number 224. Let's go over to the giveaway thread. Post number 224. It's probably going to be on page, I think, 11, maybe. Nope, page 12. All right, Jazub. So all right, and that's how it is, folks. The logo patch goes to post 224. And that's how it is. So yeah, now you see why I talk and ramble on for half hour, 45 minutes before we start giving stuff away. Because if I don't, then everything gets given away super quick. So congrats to Bourbon-n-brisket. Congrats to Jazub, Jazub. I don't know how that's pronounced or if it's pronounced or anything like that. But yeah, so we've given away the sticker. We've given away the Velcro patch. Up next will be the logo T-shirt that you can... You see the logo T-shirt attached to the BladeForms.com CO2 laser exhaust device. We'll be giving away one of those. We'll be giving away the BladeForms.com membership extension to whoever has entered for that. Then we will give away the grand prize of the BladeForms.com laser-etched Benchmade Mini Crooked River and the live stream giveaway package, including the pre-broken Hobo Juice covered Chinesium Special Forces 2 top quality knife. Let's see. Kevin, are you going to have a new logo design contest after all the stickers and patches are gone? You know, that is a great question, Ted. The thing is that I've got something like 300 shirts. I've got over 1,000 stickers. I've got roughly 1,000 patches. And to be quite frank, I like the BladeForms logo. I don't see it going anywhere because it looks cool. You know, I think it's a almost, I wouldn't say it's a timeless design, but it's definitely a modern design. Looks a hell of a lot better than the previous logo that I came up with back in the 80s or 90s, late 90s when we opened the forums. So, you know, I think if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, yeah, after all the stickers and everything are gone, sure, maybe I'll come up with a new logo design. But, you know, who knows? At this rate, it'll be probably be another 20-something years before they're gone. Chinesium was the elemental number that on the periodic table. Well, Chinesium is a less strong, less corrosion resistant form of steel. So it's not really an element so much as a compound. So it doesn't show up on the periodic table. There you go. So yeah. Let's see, a couple people here. Chuck Clark, stay with the logo. Andrew Jackson, current logo still looks good. Yeah, I mean, I think this logo is going to last for about 20, 30 years. Send me a T-shirt, and I'll check it. Quality control and all, LOL. Sure thing, Iron Kid. Between you and Big Bad Goth, I think you both are the same size, so you can switch off wearing the T-shirt between the two of y'all since you're in the same house. Logo's cool, but we do need homework. I am not sure. I'm not sure what homework would be there. Ed Seymour, I like the logo. Really wanting a patch. Well, if you want the patch, folks, I've got the BladeForums.com merchandise up for sale on the site right now. All I have to do is go to the bottom of any forum page, click on the help link, and it'll take you to a page there that has the BladeForums.com merchandise that's for sale, and you can get your own T-shirt, you can get your own sticker, you can get your own Velcro patch in a variety of colors. So really, the only thing stopping you is you. You can buy all the Blade Forums merch that your little heart contents. Now, I do not advocate putting stickers on things like, airplane mirrors, federal buildings, politicians that you've kidnapped. I do not advocate, putting it in courtrooms or jail cells or on bags, glassine packets of controlled substances, high-capacity magazines, or anything along those lines that you're going to use in an illicit manner. Please try to be wholesome with the BladeForums.com logo stickers that you do purchase, because, we are a family-friendly, wholesome site, and, we are not those degenerates that are out there encouraging illicit activities using things like, we're not all glocked up and smoking dudes left and right and putting bodies on the floor. So, let's see. Squeeze together and exhale. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So, Jason. Anybody that's looking for BladeForums.com merch, you can get it today. You don't have to, put it over. Yeah, if you do somehow manage to have a Maxine Waters lookalike covered with duct tape, don't put the BladeForums.com logo over her mouth. We don't need that kind of publicity. That reminds me. How many of you guys have been following this Julian Assange thing lately? Has anybody been following the schizophrenic coverage of Julian Assange in the news? It's like the media and the Democrats can't make up their mind how they feel about him when WikiLeaks was publishing the files that Chelsea Manning leaked and became the collateral murder document dump, where Chelsea Manning leaked low-res quality Apache gunship gun cams. That caused a huge outrage in the international community, and the left wing was up in arms about that. The Democrats and the left wing loved WikiLeaks for that. Then, when WikiLeaks published all of Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, Tony Podesta's emails that got phished, or something along those lines, we don't know if it was actually, the documents got phished, or if a certain DNC staffer named Seth Rich, forwarded it to WikiLeaks. They were like, oh my God, he's a criminal, he's a terrorist, blah, 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 blah. And Julian Assange, basically fled to the Ecuadorian embassy in London to hide out from being prosecuted for sexual assault by the Swedish authorities, and stayed there for 7 years while, everybody and their brother wanted to arrest him. Basically, I guess he pissed off the Ecuadorians too much, and they were like, here, come and get him. And he got arrested by U.S. government law enforcement last week, and got pulled out of his hidey hole there. Let me see if I can get something pulled up here. So apparently, Ecuador got super pissed off at him. They said that the president of Ecuador said that he was using the embassy for spying. We don't know whether or not that's true. All I know is that when they yanked him out of the embassy, this stuff right here, it looked like he was I don't know. I can't even find that stuff. I can't even find it. But he looked like a cleric for a radical religion. or radical religious cleric getting pulled out of a hidey hole as he got arrested and pulled away. Supposedly, the government is going to be prosecuting him for attempting to break into a U.S. government computer, not for publishing the leaks or anything along those lines. We don't actually know what's going to be happening with that. So now the people that hated him or loved him for publishing Collateral Murder and hated him and blamed him for costing Hillary the election are now defending him again, saying that Trump prosecuting him is going to have a chilling effect and is scary and all this other stuff. Yeah, they just cannot make up their minds as to how they feel about him. Yeah, as long as it serves their benefits, then he's a martyr. If the second that he's not serving their benefits, then they want him hung in a public square. So it's gonna be pretty interesting what's going on with that. All right, so wow, 5:50 p.m. Time flies yet again. So we're going to see what's going on now. The next thing that we're going to do is the BFC T-shirt. Then we're going to do the BFC membership. Then we're going to do the BFC Grand Prize. Then we're going to do the Livestream prize. So we've got 4 more things to give away here. And next up, we're going to do the T-shirt here. So let me go to the random.org. There we go. Once again, ground rules. Provided you... once again, ground rules. If you registered before November 2nd, 2018 at any level, then you are eligible to be in the drawing for any of the giveaways. If you did register if you are not a paid subscriber, then we request you send a letter to the bladeforms.com address so that we know that you're an actual live human being. If you have a paid subscription, the letter requirement and the registration date requirement are waived because not too many people are going to be dropping money on paid subscriptions to spam or game the giveaway threads. So up next, right there, we're giving away bladeforms.com logo t-shirt. And allergies getting me again. So yeah, take another sip of my purple drink. Other people are drinking wine or Jameson. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Apparently, Ted retracted that message, so I'm not sure why that was gone on. So yeah, we're going to give away a T-shirt now. So how we're going to do that? Going over to random.org. By using random.org, we get rid of any claims of favoritism, nepotism, any of the other tisms. You guys see the number come up when I hit the generate button. And, when I hit that, like so, number 284, we go over to the giveaway thread. Post number 284 is probably on page 15, I want to say. Yep. All right, so post number 284. All right, Chris777. Chris777 wins with post 284. Unfortunately, Chris777 did not send a letter to us at bladeforms.com, 921 Barrett Avenue, Louisville, Kentucky, 40207. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Chris would have won a awesome bladeforms.com logo t-shirt, but he did not send the letter, so we have no way of knowing that he didn't register multiple profiles. So, guess what? I'm sorry, Chris, because you didn't send the letter. You are disqualified, and we got to go back to random.org again. So let's do this one more time. Post number 137. Post number 137 is probably going to be on page 7, I want to say. So let's go to the giveaway thread. Page 137. Lefinstructor. Awesome. So congrats to Lefinstructor. Post 137. Lefinstructor wins the logo t-shirt. Boom. And that's how it works, man. You know, if you've got the paid membership, then we can verify you. If you don't have the paid membership, then we need your letter so that we can verify that you are not gaming the system. Sorry, Chris. I apologize, man. All you would have had to do is send in the letter with your username, and we would have been sending you a T-shirt. And instead, the T-shirt went to Lefinstructor. So sorry, man. Hopefully next week, try again, and maybe you'll win something this time. Who knows? But yeah, we've given away the sticker. We've given away the patch. We've given away the T-shirt. So now the last thing we have to give away is the membership extension. This is one where if you don't have a membership, we upgrade you to gold. If you do have a membership, then we extend your membership for a year. Just our way of giving thanks to folks and giving a free Benny to people. So congrats to whoever's going to win this. And let's go back to random.org. Random.org, post number 456. So I am not sure what page that's going to be on. Let's go to the giveaway thread and check it out. Post number 456 looks like it's going to be on page 23. All the way at the bottom of page 23, it looks like. So post number 456, Tex Outback. Registered, joined on April 17, 2010. So Tex Outback. Congrats to him. All right, so Tex Outback will get the membership extension with post number 456, and he'll get upgraded to gold, so he will be good to go. So, folks, we are running up on the end of the hour here. It is 5:56 p.m., and we have exactly 2 things left to do. We've got 30 concurrent viewers right now, so that's awesome. Glad to see you guys on here. We've got the main prize to give away, the Benchmade Mini Crooked River with the BladeForms.com logo engraving. We've got the Livestream prize pack with all this stuff in there. And those are the last 2 things we'll be doing. For those of you who are just tuning in, make sure you go to the Week 16 giveaway. Make sure that you register or that you post in there that you're going in, because I would hate for somebody to be watching the live stream, not get a chance to actually get entered into the giveaway drawing for week 16. And hey, if you are just tuning in, do me a solid, subscribe to the channel, hit like on our videos, leave a comment down below if you're happy, and you know it, clap your hands and see what's going on. So yeah, we are almost at the end of the broadcast, and we will see what's going on. Chuck Clark, what's with all the 400 numbers? Man, I have no idea. That's random.org for you, man. They just pick random people. You know, you see me click the button at the same time, so that's what happens here. Let's see. People are talking about alcohol here. Man, I tell you, you guys with your whiskey and stuff, I just can't do that, man. I do like the bourbon now and then. You know, that we've... there's a kind of bourbon that I like called Jefferson, where they take it and they put it in the oak bottles and they send the bottle around the world for a year. And the motion of the bottle rocking on the ship causes it to age much quicker, because the agitation causes more of the bourbon to be exposed to the oak. So it gives it a much richer texture. But even that, you know, I don't sit there and knock it back every night. I have to have like some sweet tea, a separate cup to clean my palate after each sip, so that I can appreciate the flavor more. But yeah, when it comes to drinking, you know, I like my mixed drinks. I like the White Russians. I like the Long Island iced tea. I want, you know, alcohol in an efficient transport as possible. So yeah, y'all drinking the Jameson cough syrup. Better you than me. You know, you all are hardcore with that. So 5:59 p.m. Y'all ready to do the BladeForms.com laser etched Mini Crooked River. Are y'all ready? If so, give me some G's in chat. G's up, hose down, and we'll start getting it going for that. Let me do some housekeeping here real quick. Do the Bladeforms logo so that I can get back to what I'm supposed to be doing here. We'll get back to random.org. Whoa. Apparently I clicked on the wrong screen here. And we'll get that going. Alright, so oh shit. Did I really? Man. You know, I clicked on the wrong button and it reset the random.org thing, so post 477. Alright, so yeah. We got G's up in the window here. We got a bunch of G's showing up here in the chat screen. So I guess you guys are tired of listening to me blather on and on about various stuff. And you are ready for me to give away the bladeforms.com laser etched Mini Crooked River. Couldn't remember. I mean, man, I am having the severe brain damages today. I can't brain today. I've got the dumb. So yeah, we're going to give away the Mini Crooked River. And of course, remember, make sure you register and enter in the contest for the next week's drawing of the Buck 119 custom shop special with the blue wood handle and the Mirror Polish 420 J2 steel blade and the brown distressed leather sheath, because that's awesome. And we'll see what's going on. All right, so we got a bunch of G's in the chat window. Yeah, Long Island iced tea, man. Long Island iced tea is in my opinion, the most efficient way out there. You know, it doesn't taste, one, very important, it doesn't taste like ass. Two, you know, all kinds of liquor in a tall cup so that you are getting your liquor content very quickly. You know, it's a drink for people that don't mind getting inebriated but hate the taste of alcohol. So there you go. That and Bailey's or White Russians. No, I am not a Big Lebowski fan, for those of you asking. I don't really care for the Big Lebowski, even though that is what popularized White Russians. As a matter of fact, I have a different take on the White Russian than most people do. For those of you who don't know, I used to be after I got out of the Army, before I went into computers and shit like that, I waited tables and bartended for a number of years as I was using the GI Bill to go to college. And as a bartender, I decided that I was not happy with how White Russians tasted, so instead of doing a ounce and a half of vodka and you know, a half ounce of Kahlua and, you know, a couple ounces of cream in there and mix it all together in the White Russians, I removed the cream and added Bailey's Irish liqueur, Bailey's Irish cream. And so yeah, it tastes a hell of a lot better, and it has a lot more alcohol to it, and that is how I do my White Russian, or my term for it, Caucasian, because it is all liquor and no filler. So yeah. Let's see here. Ask could be great. Come on. No, yeah, I'm not sitting there. I don't know what it is with you kids these days eating the booty like groceries. That is not for me. No, I am not putting my tongue in somebody's fourth point of contact. That's all for y'all. Your uncle worked at Jameson for 20-something years. Oh, good for him, man. Greyhound and Salty Dogs. Isn't that a Bailey's Bomber? Yeah, I don't know if that's a Bailey's Bomber or whatever. I don't follow everybody's names for everything. I just called it what I called it. So, you know, if somebody else has a different name for it, then more power to them. So, yeah. Let's see what we can do. So we are at the point where we're going to give away the Mini Crooked River. So let's go over to random.org at 6:04 p.m. We're going to hit generate here. We got post number 2 and post number 477 are our eligible posts. So we hit generate here. Post number 434. Another post in the 400s. What the F? So post number 434. Is that on page 22? Yep, that's on page 22. Sharp Guy, post number 434. Sharp Guy. Congrats to Sharp Guy. Sharp Guy with post 434 wins the mini Crooked River. So congrats to Sharp Guy. So yeah, that's how it is, folks. This is how we do it. It is what it is, man. Sharp Guy. We've got 4 posts in the 400s won prizes this week. So yeah, that is kind of weird. It's like all in the upper end of the 400s too. Post number 448 with Bourbon-n-brisket. Post number 456 with Texas Outback. And post number 434 with Sharp Guy. People all in the 400s won those prizes. Post number 224 with Jazub got the logo patch. Post number 137 with the BladeForwards.com t-shirt went to Lefinstructor. So yeah, congrats to Sharp Guy. He got his he got the mini Crooked River, so that'll be going out to him. I'll be messaging him later. So what's left to do? Oh, yeah. You know, I keep... we got the Benchmade Tactical Pen I need to give away, too. I guess we'll do that after, Malachi Ryder, I guess, isn't watching the thing or whatever. So, yeah, we've got the Tactical Pen to give away, and we've got the Livestream giveaway prize pack left to do at 6:06. So if you guys are ready for the Livestream giveaway, let me see some G's in chat real quick. In the meantime, I'll list off what we've got here. We've got the free shit SHOT Show 2018 patch from Tough Products. We've got K-Bar stickers from K-Bar. We've got a Team Wendy lens polishing cloth. We've got a Velocity Systems Velcro patch. They'll be going to somebody. Adventure Medical Kits SOL sticker. Medford Knives and Tool dog tag, not to scale. This thing is not the usual dog tag. This thing is giant. Has a nice size American flag and the Medford logo on there. We've got the SE AH1 Arrowhead that we've been giving away these for pretty much every giveaway since we've been doing this. And then last but not least, we have the Pure Chinesium, super high quality, amazing Special Forces 2 Flying Falcon folding knife, straight from China, pre-broken, covered in Hobo Juice. This thing feels disgusting. So whoever gets it, I hope that you've had your hepatitis shot or, vaccinations. There's no telling what could be on this. It could be polio. It could be Ebola. If I don't have, if we don't have a broadcast next week, then, obviously I've caught some kind of herpesipha Ebola AIDS from the live stream giveaway thing. So here's what is going to go on now. We have got all y'all in the chat. We've got 34 people who have logged in for the live stream giveaway. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start the music, and when the music stops, we're going to do MSRA, flesh-eating virus. That's it. That's exactly it. It's MSRA is on the knife. So here's what's going to do. I need to see in the chat window, I need your BladeForwards.com usernames. Post up your BladeForwards.com usernames, and you have until when the music stops to get your username in the window. So get it going, and we'll get, as soon as the music stops on that, we will do the giveaway. You have until the end of the music. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. And we're back! We are back, folks. I found another gift for y'all. Somebody's going to win a package of Band-Aids so that when you catch herpes Ebola AIDS from the Hobo Knife, you're going to have the ability to heal thyself. So, let's see what's going on here. All right, the music's done. Everybody's there. All right, so yeah. We've got, all right. So we've got all the people here. Basically, I have to copy and paste this stuff. So copy, and we are done with that. Let me open up a new window here so that I can get this stuff edited, so that we can get the people doing it. So yeah, folks, basically just like we use random.org for the giveaways for the forums threads, what I use is a web program called Random Name Picker. All right, Nico, you've got 2 entries in here. Misplaced Hillbilly, you're taking care of. Gary Grayley, your username's not Browncoats, right? It's Gary W. Grayley, I thought. All right, Nico Knife. All right, so there we go. All right, so I've got all the things in here. Now we're going to go to Random Name Picker. Let's go ahead and get that up on the screen. All right, so as you can see on the screen here, this is Random Name Picker. And as you can see, I just copied and pasted all the usernames from the thing here. And what'll happen is that when I click on the rerun tab there on the screen, it will pick one of the random names from this list here, and you guys or whoever gets it will win it. If you are okay, so Gary, all right. Why did Paladin 9745? Why'd you poop yourself? All right, no telling. Anyhow, so yeah, what's going to happen here is that we will do a random name picking from those names. Whoever gets picked will win the Livestream prize pack, including the Special Forces 2 knife that is the epitome of all that is tactical knives. I mean, you cannot design a better representation of flea market garbage, in my opinion. I mean, it comes pre-broken. How could you ask for more on a knife, folks? I don't get it. There's no way. So yeah, it is good to go. My intro was mucho loud. Oh, was the music too loud? Is that what was going on? And I'm sorry. I've got the speakers turned off on the computer, so I can't hear how everything's coming out. So I have no idea. I have no idea how loud anything is, so yeah, I'm just trying here to figure out how loud the desktop audio is and how loud the music should be. So every week I try something. Half the time you guys tell me it's too quiet to hear. The other half the time it's too loud. There's no satisfying y'all. You all are like my children. It's incredible. All right, so let's go to random.org, or rather the random name picker, the name randomizer, and we're going to go through the list. And let's do it. Boom. RC75MHZ. Congrats, dude. You win the live stream prize pack. Booyah. So, folks, that's it. We are at the end of the road. It is week 15. We've given away the sticker. We've given away the patch. We've given away the t-shirt. We've given away the membership extension. We've given away the grand prize of the bladeforums.com laser etch mini Crooked River. And we've now given away the live stream prize pack. I want to thank you all once again for tuning in. Thank you all for listening to me rant and rave for an hour and 15 minutes now. Thank you all for being part of the forums. We've been around for 20 years and we wouldn't be here without y'all. And yeah, folks, I appreciate each and every one of y'all in ways that you just cannot be described without being restricted for children under 13. So, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you all have a pleasant week. Hopefully, who knows, maybe this time next week we will be giving away the Buck 119 special custom shop. Who knows, maybe we'll be giving it away from the new shop. Who knows, maybe we'll be giving it away here still. There's no telling. But I thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and see you on the forums. Have a good one.